Are we ready? Are we ready for the riddle? For the riddle.
Papa horny for pussies.
Papa horny for pussies.
I quit this show. I quit this show. Bye.
Yes, we're ready.
Where is Ritty Kitty? Where is Ritty Kitty?
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, no.
Meow, meow, meow.
Ridicule the Ritty Kit. Ridicule the Ritty Kit.
Someone please draw me. Okay. A homicide detective is called at a crime scene. A man is lying dead in front of an abandoned building. It is believed that the man jumped out of the window off the abandoned building and committed suicide. The detective asks his team to collect evidence, and he heads towards the building. He goes to the first floor and towards the room that is on the front side. Inside the room, he lights a cigarette, walks toward the window facing the dead body, opens the window, and throws out the cigarette. He then goes to the second floor and repeats the same process. He keeps doing the same thing till he is done with all the floors, and then takes the lift to the ground floor. Upon reaching there, he informs the team that it was not a suicide but a murder. How did he know that this was not a suicide?
So he went to every floor and flung a lit cigarette out the window and then took the lift. So we know it's in England or Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if it's in Australia, everything's backward, so he's going underground. And
So the guy jumped from the ground up onto the top of a building?
So can you
Superman
read
was
the
drunk.
beginning of this again?
A homicide detective is called at a crime scene. A man is lying dead in front of an abandoned building. It is believed that the man jumped out of a window off the abandoned building and committed suicide. The detective asks his team to collect evidence, and he heads towards the building. He goes to the first floor and towards the room that is on the front side. Inside the room, he lights a cigarette, walks towards the window facing the dead body, opens the window, and throws out the cigarette. He then goes to the second floor and repeats the same process. He keeps doing the same thing till he is done with all the floors, then he takes the lift to the ground floor. Upon reaching there, he informs the team that it is not a suicide but a murder. How did he know it was not a suicide?
'Cause the
I'm a British newscaster.
I don't think you're allowed to throw cigarettes in a crime scene.
The dead man was the Marlboro Man.
Oh, yeah. That's the only way to tell because he's the same density as a cigarette. Aaron, look at me in the eyes.
Aaron, open your eyes.
I can't.
Yeah, I mean, that's contaminating a crime scene. This guy should be fired. But he's a homicide detective and he has a team? What is this, like a Dr. House situation?
Yes.
Oh.
Did you say Dr. House?
Yeah.
Isn't it just House?
House MD. What do you think MD stands for?
Musical
My
director?
dude.
My dude. That's the spinoff. House. My dude.
My dude.
Party House. Musical director. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, so he's saying it's not a suicide, it's a homicide, because if he's throwing the cigarettes out, is it like pushed versus jumped? Like it would be a different distance if he was pushed versus if he jumped?
But you can't, I mean, the lightness of a cigarette, wind's going to carry it or something, so you can't.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm not sure because the wind would definitely carry a cigarette unless it's not windy. Or he's just determined that this guy was killed at a different location because the way that he's throwing all of these out proves that he didn't get thrown off of this building.
Well, we try to figure this out. I want to see a scene.
Okay. Wow, this is unheard of.
A crime scene?
No. I want to see, Adel, you are this detective, and you're really trying to quit cigarettes. In JPC, you're kind of the second in command, and you really want him to quit smoking. And you're at this crime scene.
Got it.
All right, Beckett. We need to figure out how this man died. I mean, obviously, it looks like suicide, but...
But as you taught me, Detective McGivens, looks can sometimes be deceiving.
That's good, Beckett. That's real good. Hand me a cigarette, will you?
Oh, come on, McGivens. Don't make me hand you a cigarette. You really want one of these cancer sticks?
Oh, I gotta get one.
You're a better detective, but you're playing too close to fire. Every time you have one of these, that's another year off your life. Here's your cigarette.
God damn it, Beckett. Next time I ask for one, you fucking give it to me. I may not like RuPaul, but I need that sweet, sweet drag.
Well, you better Get in line for a drag net, because you're going to need something to catch you when you fall, McGiven.
Did somebody die in the river? Why are we bringing out a drag net?
I didn't do that when you did your thing about RuPaul. Can you see how that's not fair?
I'm the detective. Fuck you.
All right, well.
All right, Beckett, I'm going to throw this one out the window.
That's a closed window.
What are you? Shit, put it out, put it out.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, the man was murdered.
Oh, wait, Aaron's face lit up when I said that's a closed window. All the windows were closed. He was flicking the cigarette at a closed window?
No, listen. He lights a cigarette, walks towards the window facing the dead body, opens the window, and throws out the cigarette. He then goes to the second floor and repeats the same process.
Oh, I thought he just
Okay.
jumped off the fucking roof.
No, he jumped out of a window.
Couldn't you stand on the ledge of a window and shut it behind you?
He was, yes.
I did not write this.
Okay. Let's all calm down. We're all friends here.
God damn it, I'm not going to calm down. Give me a cigarette.
But Adel's right, okay? Aaron, and you wrote the riddle, so I want you to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why I feel
Really,
like...
Kitty wrote it.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Her phone died and she kept reading the riddle.
I would like to bring back a segment that I have not dusted off an old chestnut, and I want to play the grade this riddle, and I give that riddle a fucking bad grade. It gets a D.
I give it an A because it was really fun that you accidentally solved it in the role play. That's never happened.
We stumbled
before.
upon the answer via improv. That is fun.
That's
And
never happened.
based on me denying one of Adel's character choices.
Which goes to show you, always deny.
Always deny, baby.
Deny,
Always
deny,
deny.
deny.